Industries have grown faster than agriculture, predominantly because of higher productivity. This means there is a shorter supply of food and food products now than earlier.
After a distressing couple of years,
the UN Food and Agriculture Organization's Food Price Index, FFPI, averaged 140.9 points in July 2022, 8.6% down, so food inflation will drop a bit. FFPI hit an all-time high of 159.7 points in March 2022, the month that followed the Russian invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. Black Sea trade route. The UN-backed agreement for unblocking of route provides for unobstructed shipments of Russian food and fertilizers. Russia alone is expected to export 40 million tons, MT, in 2022 to 23, July-June, up from last year's 33 metric tons. Lift of ban on palm oil by Indonesia, since late May 2022. Soybean crops are okay in the US, Brazil, Argentina and Paraguay. And pandemic effect has faded somewhat. Also in India, domestically cumulative rainfall during the current monsoon season has been 5.7% above average. Recent food inflation was caused by weather, droughts in Ukraine, 2020 to 21, and South America, and the March-April 2022 heat wave that devastated India's wheat, and COVID-19 pandemic. Supply-side impact was felt Malaysia palm plantation as migrant laborers from Indonesia and Bangladesh left. Russo-Ukrainian war led to supply disruptions. In 2019 to 20, a non-war, non-drought year, they accounted for 28.5% of the world's wheat, 18.8% of corn, 34.4% of barley and 78.1% of sunflower oil exports. Export controls, first imposed by Russia in 2020. Much of India food is imported-exported. So such transmission is evident in edible oils and cotton, where up to 2/3 of India's consumption and 1/5 of its production are imported and exported. In the case of wheat, the heat wave from mid-March 2022 severely impacting yields. So India slashed wheat allocations and offer more rice under free grain scheme. Sugar retail prices haven't gone up much, despite record exports by mills as its production is at historic high. Solution: India must be consistent in import policy to send appropriate market signals in advance. Appropriate market signals in advance. Intervening through import tariffs than quotas. Do crop forecasts using satellite, remote sensing and GIS. Moreover, Consumer Price Index, CPI, be changed to show change in food habits